The player discovered a bug while creating his character. By lowering his appearance stat, he could gain extra points. So, he deliberately set the gold drop rate to 1 in 10,000, and interactions with women would reduce his health points. As a result, his experience gain rate increased by 10,000 times. But just as he clicked confirm, he was transported into the game world. He became extremely ugly and very overweight. There were 3 other players who had the same experience, and they were all handsome or beautiful. Because the man was so unattractive, no one wanted to interact with him, and he could only pick up bad equipment. However, as soon as they stepped outside, they encountered monsters. The man easily killed the monster. Due to his 10,000 times experience gain rate, his level instantly rose to 31. Others seemed to gain only a small amount of experience. He then added experience to each ability, and the system prompt began flashing wildly, declaring him the absolute god. With just one finger, he could knock monsters away. With a single arrow, he could summon a magic circle and kill all enemies. Next, they arrived at the beginner village, where they could start the game's dungeon adventure. At that moment, a mysterious person offered to be their guide. It turned out he was also a player who had transmigrated into the game. Because they knew nothing about the game world, the team leader hired him. The group set off toward their destination and quickly encountered a group of monsters. The archer's skills were poor, and every shot missed the target. But the guide began to instruct her, and the archer finally hit the target. The other 2 members also improved under his guidance. The guide also explained that the man's skills would become very powerful after leveling up, and the man knew this well, because, after leaving the town once, he had encountered an evil boss. He wanted to try his strongest skill, but the system warned him that it would destroy everything within 200 kilometers. They then reached the outside of the dungeon, where the guide led them into a safe house to rest. The man quietly activated poison detection and found sleeping pills at the bottle's opening, but they had no effect on him. The team leader wasn't prepared for this, and after they all fell asleep, the guide entered with a group of his subordinates. As the man prepared to act, the team leader stood up first, wanting to protect everyone. The man, worried about accidentally harming the team leader, used a meatball to knock him away. The team leader thought he was being attacked and felt guilty. He shielded the man, angrily used his ultimate skill, and surprisingly, the guide immediately surrendered. However, as the team leader turned around, the guide attempted a sneak attack again. The man pretended to trip and caused the guide to fall. He then flicked a booger at the wall. He quickly repositioned the team leader's arm and claimed the explosion was caused by the team leader. In the end, the team leader gave everyone a stern lecture. Meanwhile, the man continued to hide his true strength.